Okay, so my mom is making red beans and rice. What? Yes, Mom.
It's not.
I know that, Mom. Stop. 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 You're messing up my video.
What can you do?
I don't care. Yes, my mom is messing up the video. She's all upset because these are not the beans that she likes to use. And I said, I don't care. Because you can use any kind of beans that you want. But these are, what are these called, Mom? What kind of beans are these?
Red kidney beans.
These are kidney beans, but she usually uses pinto beans. Either way, what you do, yes, baby, it is dirty. It's okay. Just soak them in water overnight. When you do the pinto beans, soak them in water overnight, and then the next day you would boil them like how you do with the sauce pois. You boil them with the garlic and all that, and whatever seasonings, and then you drain them, and then you put them in here. She has a little bit of oil, onions, green onions, adobo, garlic, salt. Doesn't matter if it's fresh or not. Yeah. So now she's letting that cook down some more, and then once everything is cooked and seasoned, she's gonna add some water to it. It depends on how many cups of rice that you're going to be using. The amount of beans that she put in, I'm not exactly sure. Do you know?
1 cup.
A cup of beans this is. Again, these are kidney beans, not pinto beans. Typically you would use pinto beans. But now she's using kidney beans because I like it with kidney beans. Because kidney beans are a little bit softer than the pinto beans. And that's just how I like it. Or I prefer the kidney beans, but. So she's just using the water that she had boiled the beans in. She poured that in, and then whatever was that she needed to add on to that for the amount of rice that she's cooking, she added just plain water to it. Now she's adding salt to add the flavor. So you can just taste the water with your spoon and then add your seasonings as you want. And we found this new Goya. She only put a little bit. It's, let me see now.
Yeah, it's parsley.
It's this new Goya that we found at Walmart the other day. So it has a green top, and it has I can't focus on. It has garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, salt, oregano, cumin, and a whole bunch of other things. But the difference with this, as opposed to the red and the blue one, is mostly garlic powder. As with the red or the blue, it's mostly salt. So yeah, salt is not the main ingredient in that one. So yeah, you just cover it, let it boil for a little bit, and then after that you will add your rice. And how many cups of water is this one? How many cups of water is this?
3 cups of water.
This is 3 cups of water, so 1.5 of rice. I know the ratio. So yeah, and I will come back once she adds the rice. Oh, don't forget oil. She'll be adding oil to this, or she added oil to the beans as it was cooking. And you put probably like what, 2 tablespoons of oil?
Fine, it's real.
I know, but how much? Was it like 2 tablespoons?
No, about 3.
3 tablespoons maybe to fry the beans. And you're gonna stir it occasionally to make sure that none of them clump together. And she just tastes in the water to make sure that it's the flavor that she wants it to be.
White rice or brown rice?
It doesn't matter. Brown. Brown, because that's how it's typically made, right?
That's how it's usually brown rice.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be using brown rice, and remember, brown rice takes more water, or what is it that you said? I don't know. She said something about brown rice before. I forget.
With the brown rice, it takes more water.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. Yeah, it takes more water. So probably as she goes, she's gonna put less. Since she's using brown rice, she's gonna do less than 1.5 cups when she cooks it. Again, typically Haitians like their rice graine, which means not pot. They don't like it too mushy, too soft. So Glennon means it's a little, not hard where like you can tell that it's not cooked all the way, but hard as in the rice isn't sticking together.
And I'm gonna add some coconut milk in it at the top when it's finished. When I'm about to cover.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna do that, and then that's just gonna add some flavor, coconut flavor, to the rice. So sometimes people use white rice. If you want, you can. If you prefer white rice over brown rice, just remember if you use brown rice, you're gonna put a little less than 1.5 cups if you're doing 3 cups of water. But if you're gonna do white rice, you can go ahead and are those still good? I was gonna make some bread soup this probably like tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't think they are. Are they even open?
That's fine.
Okay, it's fine. All right, so yeah, if you're gonna use white rice, then we're making rice. If you're gonna use white rice, then you would still use the 1.5 cups. All right, so I'll come back when she's gonna add the coconut milk. So now she added the coconut milk once it started, once it's boiled down a little bit.
Mommy, is this going to come later?
Yes, that's for later. Thank you for letting me know. That's for when we go again. And then she's gonna put some aluminum foil on the top to help hold the heat in.
So the rice can cook even more.
All right, and then that'll be pretty much it, and I will show you what we eat for dinner. I mean on the camera. Okay, this is what we're eating with the brown rice. Oxtails.
You gonna use it?
Yummy, yeah, for the hot dogs. So yeah, she's about to cut some veggies in here. And we're gonna have it with corn, nothing big. No cabbage today. I didn't want to cut any cabbage. If you want to. So yeah, this is what we're eating with our brown rice, or rice and peas. Well, red beans and rice. This is what it looks like, almost done. And she's closing it for some reason. Mom, why are you closing it? So yeah. And here's the finishing product. Mounds of rice deliciousness.